And it is 8 double fours. Double fours. Here we go. 8 times. Top 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It is Day and Sean. I know.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. It's a little wonky, though.
A little bit.
All right, there's Day and Sean in there. A little new format here. Now we're going to go back and we're going to randomize for the teams.
And while you're doing that, we got 2 spots left in the Prism basketball pick, 1 box pick your team, 3 spots in a Topps Chrome baseball, jumbo 1 box 3 team random, 9 spots in that encased, and really 4 to get it to the filler.
4 to get it to the filler.
And then 10 spots in break 532, which is another Prism basketball pick your team, and 17 in the team random. I love that team random though.
I know. Team Random's been hanging out there.
Imagine paying $80 and pulling 4 Zions.
Or a LaMelo.
Right.
Course. All right. Rolling it for the teams, and we've got 5. 5 times on this one. Here we go. Between Day and Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grizzlies go to Day. Sean gets the Pelicans.
I'm excited. This is another new break for me.
You're a Mosaic fast break noob.
Yeah. Appreciate you calling me a noob there.
Well, you could always get 20% off at BreakTraders.com with code NEWBT.
I could. I sure
Well, I don't
could.
know if you can.
Well, I don't know how that works.
We'll have to talk about that, okay?
I feel like if I start buying conflict of interest,
I could start pulling amazing cards for you.
right,
Wouldn't be good.
leads to questions.
Yeah, wouldn't be good. All right, we're loaded up, ready to rock. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Off and running. Damian Lillard, Joe Ingles, Marcus Smart, Colin Sexton. We've got a Arvydas Sabonis International Men of Mastery. Nasir Little, Cam Reddish NBA debut, and a Cameron Johnson RC. Cam Reddish is going to Day. Cam Johnson is going to Wency. And this Little is going to Joseph. Robert, if you have an issue, just shoot us an email and we'll look into it. Support@BreakTraders.com. Blake Griffin, DeLon Wright, Dario Saric. I've got something gold here. Drew Holiday. Terrence Ferguson. Gold for OKC out of 10. Oh, it could have been better there. But we got a gold. This one is going to Jack. Bruno Fernandez RC. Kobe White RC. And Chicago is Day. We'll take care of you, Robert. Don't worry. Terrence Ross, Jared Jackson, Bojan Bogdanovic, Terrence Ferguson, a Josh Hart disco. Patrick Ewing, USA. Sekou Doumbaya, RC. And a DeAndre Hunter debut. Doumbaya is going to Tommy. And Day gets another Hawk. Josh Hart, who's been a nice piece of the Pelicans, going to Sean. Josh Richardson, John Collins, Bam Adebayo, Paul George. We have a International Man of Mastery Disco Peja for Sacramento and Lucas. A Dylan Windler RC for Dan. A Shaq Hall of Fame. And a Nicky Claxton RC for Brooklyn and Chris. D'Angelo Russell, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Bryn Forbes, Justice Winslow, Stairmasters, Karl Anthony Towns, a Hachimura debut, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, RC. Hachimura's been stepping it up of late. His last 10 games look fantastic. And Karl Malone, the mailman. Hachimura's going to Day. And that Alexander going out to Sean. Dorian Finney-Smith, Vucevic, Jordan Clarkson, Domantas Sabonis. I got a redemption here. Our redemption is a Tyler Hero autograph. Fast break auto Tyler Hero for Sean.
And he can be...
Sean, who got the Heat and Pelicans out of this random.
Your hero.
Baby. Kevin Porter Jr. RC, Larry Bird Hall of Fame, and a Keldon Johnson RC. The Spurs is Day. And Kevin Porter is headed to Dan. Nice hero auto there. Wish we could see it. Jason Tatum. Patty Mills, Jeff Teague, Jeff Okogie, a Montrezl Harrell Disco, Brandon Clark NBA debut going to Day. Ignas Brazdeikis RC for the Knicks. And Jack, and a Hall of Fame Ewing for Jack. Anthony Davis, Giannis, which will sleeve. Duncan Robinson, Otto Porter, a Keldon Johnson Disco RC for the Spurs and for Day. Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs and for Day. NBA debut, Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. And Sean, and a Samanich for Day. Unreal. Day and Sean hitting here after being in the randomization for Memphis and New Orleans. DJ Augustine, Jaylen Brown, Langston Galloway, Will Barton, a James Harden disco. Magic Johnson for USA. That Harden is for Houston. And going to Kyle. Kai Bowman RC and a Giannis MVP. Kai Bowman going to Wency, and the Giannis to Wency. Halfway through this one. What up, Daniel? Thanks for grabbing some spots. Thanks for everybody for grabbing some spots and making a hell of a Wednesday for us. Plugging right along here. Jared Allen, Kawhi Leonard, Rodney Hood, George Hill, a blue Bam Adebayo, another Miami card for Sean. Pete Maravich, Hall of Fame, a Cam Reddish base. Atlanta is Day. Jordan Poole, NBA debut. Nice Adebayo there.
That's a pretty card.
Bam Bam. Name some famous Bams.
Bam Margera.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh boy. Wrestling reference.
Norman Powell, Andre Drummond, Trae Young, Inez Cantor, a Jarrett Culver Disco RC for Minnesota and Sean, a Goga Badazi base, Dwayne Wade USA, and a Pascal base for Wency.
I've looked it up. There's not a lot of famous Bams.
No, there's no. I was like...
There is 4 on the famous birthdays list of Bams. 2 of them, 100%. The other 2, Bam Martin, a dancer, and...
Of course, Bam Martin. Bambi, Corey says.
and Bam never mind. A world music singer.
Okay. Dwight Powell, Joe Harris, Patrick Beverly, Rajon Rondo, a Jay Crowder disco, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Hall of Fame, and Admiral Schofield base, and a Kobe White NBA debut. Schofield going to Day, that Kobe going to Day as well. 6 more packs to go. Duhante Murray, Jabari Parker, Janwell House, Malik Monk, a montage, Giannis, Terrence Mann, RC for the Clippers, Oscar Robertson, Hall of Fame, rocking the Royals jersey for Cincinnati, but formerly known as the Rochester Royals.
Yep.
Kyle Guy, RC for Sacramento, is Lucas.
1954, I believe, was the Rochester Royals world champion.
I have 2 Royals throwbacks jerseys, and I like to sing Lord while I wear my jerseys. Devontae Graham, knowing that we'll never have an NBA team again. Marvin Bagley, Markieff Morris, Josh Richardson, a Nikola Jokic disco. Looking a little bit beefier there before he lost some LBs and started being a bit of a defender and an MVP favorite.
He has been the stalwart of my dynasty fantasy.
The Joker. Hey, you know I'm all about the Joker. And Ja Morant NBA debut for Day. That Joker is going to Joe. Cody Martin, RC, and a Vince Carter USA. Bro, but if you want to ship us an assortment of beers, we'll pay for them. Just that Midwest beers, they know what they're doing out there. I went to a brewery in Wichita one time. One of the best breweries I've ever been to. Wichita. I went from Kansas City to Wichita to like just straight up middle of Kansas.
That's awesome.
It was really something. Draymond Green, Dwight Howard, John Collins, Bam Adebayo, Paul George, Jarrett Culver, RC, going to Sean, Wilt Chamberlain, MVP, and a Darius Garland for Dan. One jaw in this one, no Zions yet. Saute.
I just gave Bro a little follow on the IG. We can work out some beer trades.
Okay.
We've got some phenomenal
We've got
beer up here.
some good stuff. That is absolutely correct. That is correct. Derek White, Andrew Wiggins, Rashawn Holmes, Lonzo Ball, NBA debut, Disco Brandon Clark, a Taco Fall NBA debut. This Brandon Clark is going to Sean. Is going to Day. Taco's going to Nicholas. We got a Tyler Hero RC, another one for Sean, and a Stockton Hall of Fame. Bear Hunter in the house. We got a crew here tonight. The Bear Hunter. Zach Levine, Zach Collins, PJ Tucker, Paul Millsap, a Blue Chips RJ Barrett for Jack, a Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers, and for Anthony, Jackson Hayes, NBA debut for the Pelicans, and a Carson Edwards base. One more pack to go.
Yep.
Mason Plumlee, Torian Prince, Pascal Siakam, DeAndre Ayton. We've got a DeAndre Bembry disco, a Scottie Pippen USA, Kendrick Nunn base going to Sean, and a Wilt Chamberlain Hall of Fame. That wraps it. Oh, I like that, Joe Mama. I like that. We got Wency, Broba, and the Bear Hunter. Some of the originals in the house. Kendrick Nunn base, DeAndre Bembry disco, Matisse Thybulle base, Blue Chips RJ Barrett, Tyler Hero base, Brandon Clark NBA debut disco, Darius Garland base, Jarrett Culver base, Kyle Guy base, Kobe White NFL debut, Eric Pascal base, Cam Reddish base, James Harden disco, Kendrick Nunn NBA debut, Quindary Weatherspoon base, Montrezl Harrell disco, Kevin Porter base, Keldon Johnson base, debut, Hachimura, Nikhil Walker-Alexander base, Peja Stojakovic disco, International Man of Mastery, Josh Hart disco, DeAndre Hunter NFL debut, Sekou Doumbouya base, Kobe White base, Cameron Johnson base, and an NBA debut, Cam Reddish. Probably going to need one more. Okay. Rundown. Proba said, Saute, congrats on the engagement. I had no idea.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
John Morant, NBA debut. Jarrett Culver, disco RC. Nikola Jokic, disco. Bam Adebayo, blue disco. That one is out of 85. Keldon Johnson, disco RC. Terrence Ferguson, gold out of 10. And the Tyler Hero, fast break autographs.